Leticia Virin's eldest grandson, Alexis, is sick with dengue fever and has been in this public hospital for several weeks now. But he isn't the only one. Across the hall, her two other grandsons are also being treated for a measles infection. 6-year-old Prince Xander and 4-year-old James Mateo. She says she is somehow grateful that her grandchildren made it to the hospital in time.
It has been very difficult seeing my grandsons like this, but I have no choice. I have to be strong.
San Lazaro Hospital is just one of the many hospitals where pediatric wards have been overflowing with children sick with infectious diseases. The Department of Health has recorded at least 40,000 cases of measles across the country since January, and more than 500 patients have died, while the cases of those with dengue have reached more than 270,000, with more than 1,100 dead. Many of those who died were children, but it doesn't end there. The government has announced the return of polio type 2, an incurable disease that was eradicated 19 years ago. Public trust on vaccine has plummeted, according to the Global Vaccine Confidence Index, from 93% now down to 32%, which means now that only 1 out of 5 Filipinos believe that vaccines are safe. The Health Secretary says a recent investigation into a vaccination campaign against dengue fever by the Public Attorney's Office is partly to blame for the falling vaccination rates.
This kind of issue is best discussed in a scientific forum by scientists, doctors, and professionals, and should not be in a Senate hearing or on television with people who are uninformed, uneducated about the issue, making definitive comments.
The Philippine government says it promises to roll out a series of nationwide immunization programs. But back at the intensive care unit of San Lazaro Hospital, every second counts. There's a sense of urgency here, and parents are desperate for their children to recover. Jamela, Alindogan, Jazeera, Manila.